here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Luke Kennard out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, Barnes is the 4 with Holmes in the middle. MP is out there with Halliburton. And it's Hield in at the small forward position.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Well, here we are at mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
MP. Here's Holmes. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Kennard against MP. Pass to Leonard. Bledsoe outside. Kennard has the open look. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Barnes passes to MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting.
Free throw no good from MP. Leonard outside. Pass to Ibaka. Over MP. Misses off the right iron. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 so far. Hield passes to MP. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. MP's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. George passes to Leonard. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. No good from outside. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Halliburton goes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Bledsoe. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Barnes passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Bledsoe. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Leonard. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's Sacramento now. A big stretch here going, 10-2.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Leonard. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What dominance from Kawhi on the glass, making sure he gets those second chance points.
Holmes passes to MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 14 points for the game. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Bledsoe. Ibaka finds Bledsoe. George outside. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's George. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Bledsoe against MP. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. 2 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Healed with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And MP throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Bledsoe. Kennard outside. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And Holmes with the block. Oh, Leonard with the block.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Leonard had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hield passes to MP. Stolen by Bledsoe. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against San. San Antonio in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Here's Mann, covered by MP. Pass to Zubac. Now George, the 3-ball. No good that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And MP throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Green. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Here's Zubac. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. George passes to Green. Puts up a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, B.A. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success. He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Batum. The shot. That one's wide left.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Thompson passes to MP. Now here's Davis. Here's Bagley. Great D that time from Zubac.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Man, ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
I like this, I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Thompson passes to MP. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And that one's good. Man's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. It's good. And the Kings lead by 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Tipped away. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 42% to get this one going. Pass to Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Here's Batum from outside the arc.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And Sacramento has possession. 16-point lead. Tipped. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Batum. To the paint. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Here's MP. There's the block. Here's Mann. He's got 5. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 14-point game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
He's covered by Bagley. the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Assist from
So, on the floor for the
Marcus
Clippers.
Morris Sr.
Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. Green out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Mann, three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Mann. He has 7. Out to the right wing. Batum in the post. Lynn's there. Batum shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The drive. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Mann. This one for 3. Lets it go from deep. And Green good for 3. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Leonard with the ball. Lynn's there. The Kings have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. George passes to Leonard. Kicks it out to Kennard. Puts it up. No good. A bit long that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Some changes for Sacramento.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Inside. Bagley passes to Thompson. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. 1:02 left in the second period. Here's Batum. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Bagley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Zubac passes to Green. To the wing, right side. Back to Zubac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The free throw drops from Zubac.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac.
And Zubac drops them both. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. MP shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Defensive
The
foul.
toughness of Thompson, powering up for the score,
That's his
plus a
second personal
chance
foul.
to add to his
Team is
total
in the
at the
foul.
line.
At the line for your Kings, Tristan Thompson.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Batum, checked by Davis. Got a piece of it. Here's Mann. He has 7, 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
They get it back. MP, the layup off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 25 big. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Clippers shooting 41% in this game. Barnes is the 4 with Holmes in the middle. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. That's Luke Walton's 5 as we get into the second half.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking. I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Ibaka the pass to Bledsoe. For 3, George, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight, that's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And he drives in, and the jam by George.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Basket's good.
69.
MP's got 58.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Bledsoe outside. George against Hield. Here's Leonard. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Leonard's got 8.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Holmes, good.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Kennard finds Bledsoe. And here's George over Hield. George, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes, and he gets it back. Good on the bucket. He's got 14.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
To the inside. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Now Bledsoe. Pass to George. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. George has got 11 here in the quarter alone. Back to MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Clippers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Bledsoe. On the wing, Bledsoe. Leonard outside. Jacks up a three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Hield. Down low. MP no good. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Inside. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
George passes to Ibaka. Leonard with the ball. Bledsoe, right side. Pass to Leonard. Back to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Halliburton. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
MP. And MP throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Sacramento foul. Number 16.
Lynn's checked in for Hield.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Clippers substitution.
Bledsoe outside. No good on the triple.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the paint. From 8 feet away. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Outside Barnes. To the inside. And got it! Another basket!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's George. They grab their own miss. The Kings shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Bledsoe with it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
And he makes it first.
Coming on to the
All
floor
right,
for
let's
the
get your
Clippers.
take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to MP. Pass to Metu. Now MP. Shot clock at 3. Here's Harkless. That three's off the mark. The Clippers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Back to Bledsoe. Leonard outside. That's short off the rim. The Kings have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Thompson outside. Down low. He goes up again. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Mann. Bledsoe, the pass to Leonard. Free throw line jumper. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. Oh, George with a steal. It's stolen by MP. Here's Metu. Leonard defending. Shot's good by Metu.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bledsoe against MP. And the shot goes.
Eric Bledsoe.
For interior defense, if you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Metu. Halliburton on the wing. To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Mann. Bledsoe for 3. Knocks down the long J. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's Metu. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Bledsoe. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
George outside. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Thompson's shot is off. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Leonard passes to Bledsoe. Back to Leonard. And here's George. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Shots good by Metu.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, MP with a block.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And the layup falls.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Los Angeles shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Bledsoe. Ibaka with it, defended by Thompson. The Clippers got to hurry, late clock here. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
His first personal foul.
The first one falls. The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Here's Winslow. Can't get it to fall. The Kings have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Winslow. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside for Green. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep, Johnson. Sacramento grabs the miss. 11 feet out. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Winslow. Here's Batum. Outside for Green. No good on the 3. Here's Halliburton. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The Clippers shooting about 41%. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Harkless. Halliburton with the ball. Here's MP. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Who poked away.
2 minutes.
Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Johnson. Offensive rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Here's Batum. Drops in the layup for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And there's Holmes on the assist by MP.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.